Welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you're all doing good. In this video, I'm going to show you how I create this beautiful, dramatic, pink, purple, glittery eye look. You will also find me wearing two different lip shades in the video. Please let me know in the comment section down below which color you like with this look. And without any further ado, let's get started. But please take a moment to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And now let's jump in the video. So first, I'm going to take a spoolie and comb the hair of my brows in the same direction that it's growing in. And then I'm going to take my Benefit Brow Cream Gel and create an outline so that I can fill my brows completely. And for the front of my brows, I'm going to create hair-like strokes just to give them a little natural look. So as you guys know, I prefer to do my eyes before I do my face. So today I'm going to use the P. Louise as my eyeshadow primer and apply it all over my eyelid. Then I'm taking a flat brush and just spreading it all over my eyelid in pressing motions and not swiping it completely, otherwise it will remove the product, which I really don't want. I'm also going to shape the bottom part of my brows and give it a clean look. Then I'm taking my damp beauty blender and I'm patting it all over my eyelid to make it an even base to apply your eyeshadow. Today's choice of palette is going to be from LA Girl and it's called Hot Hot Heat. And to start with my eye makeup, I'm going to take this light brown shade from the palette and apply it as my transition color. I'm going to apply it right above my crease and just blend it out in circular motions and create a really long extended V towards the outer corners as well. Next, I'm taking this shade from the palette and it's called Spirit, and I'm going to apply it right over my crease. I'm going to accentuate and intensify the outer V that we've created with the previous shade, and I'm going to go a little higher over my crease just to make my lid look a little bigger. And as I'm going along, I'm going to just blend both the colors together. Next, I'm taking this black eyeshadow from the palette and with my Sephora Pro Blending Brush in number 15, I'm going to create and enhance the outer V that we made. I'm just going to tap it a little, take the color and dust off the excess and just intensify the V starting from the lash line going all the way towards the brow. Now you have to remember, the more extended your outer V is, the more dramatic your eyes are going to look. And then I'm slowly going to just take it towards my crease and just intensify and deepen the crease a little more. I'm also going to ensure that I'm keeping it only towards the outer corners of my eye and I'm not taking it to the centers of my lid. Next, I'm taking this purple shade from the palette and with a stiffer brush, I'm going to apply it in the centers of my lid. And then I'm going to blend it with the black shade that we applied previously. I'm also going to ensure to keep this color only in the centers of my lid, because for the inner corners I'm going to apply this pink shade from the palette, and with the same brush, but of course on the other side of the brush, I'm going to apply this color just next to the purple shade. And then to blend the top line, I'm just going to go in swiping motions with very light pressure without taking any more eyeshadow. I'm just going to go and blend it with the purple shade on top. Going back with the same brush, which is the PAC 161, and taking a little bit more light brown shade, I'm going to blend both the colors and just diffuse the bright pink color together. Then to clean up any fallout that I've got from the eyeshadow, I'm going to use my makeup remover, and this is from Aven. I will leave the details of all the products that I've used in the description box down below. I will just take it on a cotton swab and just clean it up. Now it's time to do your base makeup, and for that I'm going to use the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. I'm not going to apply too much as I feel it'll get too oily for me, so I've just applied a little bit as my primer. And while I give it time to set in my skin, I'm going to apply my eyeliner, and today I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Eyeliner. As we're doing a dramatic eye, I'm going to apply a really long extended winged eyeliner. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. Today I'm wearing mascara from Maybelline and it's called the Hyper Curl. Now I'm going to wear my falsies. This is from Kingdom of Lashes and this is in the shade Nikki. And I'm back after wearing my lashes, guys. I can't tell you how pretty these lashes look. They are perfect for a dramatic eye. Before we move on to our face, I'm going to apply a little bit glitter onto my eyelids. And today I'm using the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in the shade Catcall. We're going to apply a little bit only on the centers of our lid and also blend it as we go along. Now I'm quite happy with the way the Farsali oil has set on my face, and moving on, I'm going to start with the color corrector, and for that I'm going to use the NYX Contour and Correct and Conceal palette, and I'm going to use this medium shade over here to correct my under eyes and any other pigmentation on my face. Next, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty foundation and I'm in the shade Latte, and I'm going to take a very small amount of it at the back of my hand because it's extremely pigmented and extremely high coverage. So I'm going to apply dots all over my face and then I'm going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Now I usually don't apply the Farsali oil as I have normal skin, but because I was using the Huda Beauty foundation and I need a little bit softness and moisture on my skin, I had to use the Farsali oil. Next, I'm going to take this color from the Makeup Studio foundation palette and apply it under my eyes as my concealer. As you can see, I'm again tapping it and not swiping it because we don't want to remove the foundation that we have applied before. I'm also going to apply a little bit on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Now to set my face, I'm going to take the Rimmel Stay Matte powder and this is in the shade Silky Beige. And to apply it, I'm going to take my big fluffy brush from Morphe and I'm just going to tap it wherever I want to set my foundation. You also have to remember that you have to tap and set your face rather than swipe it, because all that effort we've done in applying the foundation and the concealer will just go to waste if we swipe the loose powder or when you're setting your face. I know I look like a ghost, so to give my face a little bit warmth, we're going to add a little bit bronzer from the Rimmel collection. This is in the shade Sun Glow, and I'm going to take an angular brush and apply it under my cheekbones, in my jawline and a little bit on the temples of my forehead. There, don't I look so much better? Moving on, I'm going to use the blush from the Balm Cosmetics and this is in the shade Cabana Boy. It's a dusty rose pink blush with a purple finish, which I think will go perfect with my eyes. And to apply that, I'm taking a blush brush and I'm just going to tap it on the apples of my cheek and then just blend it out in circular motions. Next, before I get into my lower lash line, I'm going to apply a little bit loose powder, and this is from K Beauty in the shade Latte. And the way I'm going to apply it is I'm going to take my damp beauty blender, which is nearly dry now. I'm going to just take a little bit powder and just press it under my eyes. Next, I'm going to apply a kajal from NYX in the shade Jolie Violet in my waterline. As you guys know, I like to take it a little outside my waterline so that I can smoke it out and I do not have to apply too much eyeshadow. Now to smoke out my lower lash line and the kajal that I've applied, I'm using my Morphe M124 brush. Now I'm taking the black shade from the palette and applying it closest to my lower lash line, just in the outer corners, and I'm also going to extend it outside, joining it to the wing that we created. And then I'm applying mascara to my lower lashes. And I've dusted off the excess loose powder that I applied under my eyes. And now for the inner corners, I'm going to take this shade from the palette and with my pencil brush, I'm going to apply it extremely in the inner corners. Today for my highlighter, I'm going to use the Viseart palette in the shade Bloom, and taking this pink shade from the palette, I'm going to just apply it in the highest points of my face. And to finish off my look, I'm going to wear a lipstick from Kingdom of Lashes in the shade Miss Mauve. And this is my final look. So this is it, guys. This is how I created my look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Till then, take care and thank you so much for watching.